for a strike.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Marte. And there's 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one. This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Michael Harris II. The other way. Happ takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a ball.
On the ground to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
For Tampa Bay,
here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez gets under it. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Brian Reynolds stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Max Fried will go to work. And a foul ball. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Just missed. That clips a corner. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. And next is the designated hitter, Kazuma Okamoto. This to third. Slings it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, Julio Rodriguez will hit next.
Fly to center his first time.
And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Ketel Marte. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and the Rays take the lead. It's 2-1. Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The changeup missing, and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Suarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez should have this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Joe Adele. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez under it. And that is that. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Approach me with caution, might have to get hurt. I traveled from the treetop, but I came up from the dirt. That shotty like a detox, hit the pump and go berserk. Shotty like a detox, hit the pump and go.
Back here in the desert, ready to go. Bottom 4. Mookie Betts stands in now for the Diamondbacks. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Rays leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He popped out his first time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase Field and stepping in for the Rays, Jeremy Pena. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging. And now it's William Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball is outside.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
1-2 here. That one missed. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Tampa
So up
Bay,
next,
center
Michael
fielder,
Harris
Michael
II.
Harris II. Now pitching for
Jose
the
A.
Diamondbacks,
Ferrer into the
number
game.
45,
He's into the game with the bases
Jose
empty.
A. Ferrer.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Save!
Safe.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Back to the top of the order now. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Checks over to first. Back safely. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up, and that goes foul. For 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Checks over to first, back safely.
That's a ball.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Will Smith. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there and take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one just misses. And now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, center field. Harris racing after it. Takes it in for the out. Digging in, Ian Happ. cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one fouled off.
Ball one.
The D-backs trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. Jorge Polanco stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's
Ball.
off
That's inside.
the inside edge. And the count now 2-0. There's a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert and stepping in for the Rays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
This one in the air right field. Reynolds on the run. Whips
got a
on
ground
it,
rule
and
double.
it falls
2
in.
bases.
1 out. Runner at second. Here's Max Muncy. And that's in there for strike 1. Up the middle. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Now pitching.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks. Lucas Ursig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one outside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez moving under this one. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, where we go bottom 6. Ryan Reynolds stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
At the plate, Kazuma Okamoto, and that misses. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Tying run at second base. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. So they turn to their closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Ball's put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge. Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. And Mookie takes. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Rays, Joe Adell. That's in there. That is strike two. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pena up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Looked like it was a little bit up. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, William Contreras. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball one. Late with the swing there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing it.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball. Ball two.
That's inside.
Ball three.
That's in there, and the count's full. High fly ball out towards left field. And it lands foul, so we reset and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. In there, sets him down on strikes. One away, big time out leading off the home seventh. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
This one in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Now on the mound for the Rays, Dennis Santana.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Rays holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. We go to the eighth, and stepping in for the Rays, Michael Harris II. A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Minter, in his 8th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. That's to third. Polanco tosses to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Puts a bunt down. Freeman. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. Here's Ketel Marte. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 8th, Ian Happ stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Out to short, Pena. Gets it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now up next for Arizona, Jorge Polanco. The Rays trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Inside, ball 1.
Just missed. Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Brian Reynolds here, 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Rays, Eugenio Suarez. Brian Abreu gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball, that's outside.
Suarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
That's ball 2.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeremy Pena. In the dirt, blocked. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here for the Rays. Victor Scott gets more speed on the bases. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Slider misses outside. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in.
Here's the sac fly.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. In to score from third.
No, he's
Close
out.
play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Kazuma Okamoto stands in now for the Diamondbacks. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. Check swing, he went, and that is strike 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that bat. Worked himself into a good count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the air, right field. Scott makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position.
Marte, 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So it's their last chance in this one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And it's fouled away. The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike.
Nope.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Scott under it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos cara cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud.